Hey, Ebony Austin here, checking in for the 15-minute candle. My co-host is on the way, and we have so many exciting things to talk about today. First and foremost is how we make $1,000 a day trading, guys. So this is going to be so good. Hey, Kay. Hey, guys, come on in. Please make sure you share this live because what we're about to talk about is going to be so good. And I promise we won't keep you long because it's the 15-minute candle. So we'll be here for 15 minutes, guys. How are you guys doing? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Super excited for another episode of the 15-minute candle. So we are going to get started soon. Talk to me. Hello. Come on in, guys. Can't wait to have this conversation with you. We are about to get into how we make $1,000 a day trading in the financial markets. Now, if you've ever been interested in trading in the financial markets, you definitely want to stay in on this live. So make sure you stay here. Hey, guys. Welcome on in. Come on in. This is another episode of the 15-minute candle. My co-host just joined, so I am super excited about what we have for you guys today. So please stay in and do me a favor, share this live. Share that you want to travel the world with, somebody that you want to go shopping with, somebody you love. Share this live out right now. Hello, Queen. How are you today?
Hey, gorgeous. I am doing wonderful. How about yourself?
I am doing absolutely fantastic. So I welcome them to the 15-minute candle where every candle counts and every minute can truly change your life. My name is Ebony Austin, your co-host, and I have the amazing
Blessin Destiny here. I was on my live going live waiting for you, so
I did not know.
it is all good. It is all good. It doesn't matter. You're where you need to be now. So happy Friday, billionaires. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. Amazing week. And we're just excited to be here for our 15-minute broadcast every Friday, 1 p.m. most times. And what's up, girl?
Yes, girl. So today I was thinking, we really get into how we make $1,000 a day, and why everybody needs this skill. So I know a lot of people think that, day trading, it takes a lot of time. They think that it's going to take a lot of time for them to make a lot of money. And we know that's not the case. We know that we get on the charts for a couple of minutes a day and we're able to secure $1,000 today. So let's first just from the beginning really quick, let's just talk about what trading is really fast so everyone knows. You want to kick that off, sis?
Well, since we're getting started, guys, let's invite people to the room so we don't have to keep repeating ourselves. So since we're starting from the top, this is a lovely time for everyone to just go and invite 5 people. If you feel inspired to do more, do that. But at least invite 5 people into the room. And I'm just going to give y'all a minute or two while we do that. And I'm going to type a comment while you guys are inviting.
Yes, invite, guys. How many of you guys can use an extra $1,000 a day? Let me know if you can use an extra $1,000 a day. Just type 1K in the comment section. Just let us know if you can use $1,000 a day. Go ahead and type 1K a day. Because 1K a day is actually easily done, guys. We've been working, y'all. We've been doing, y'all. I can't even. I'm not even
I
gonna
don't know
give
how to
all
pin the
the.
comment, Lord.
Oh, let me see. Hold on, I got you. Boom. All right, perfect. Yes, Miss Lady J says she can use $1,000 a day. Come on. Yes. So guys, listen, again, we trade in several different markets, but trading is simply buying and selling currencies, buying and selling things like commodities, like gold, silver, oil, buying and selling companies. This is trading. So the good thing about us is we trade in several different markets. We trade in the Forex market. We trade in the futures market. We trade in the binary options market. We trade stocks. So we trade all these different things because we understand it's a bag to get everywhere. So it's easy to make $1,000 a day when you know what you're doing. And we're not gambling, guys. This is not gambling. This is actually we're very strategic on what we do and how we move and how we set up our trading day every single day.
Okay, I just got to play the angel's advocate. It is not easy to make $1,000 a day, but
Come
we
on.
have made it easy for y'all to make $1,000 a day. From all the hard work, from all the years of training, from all the years of studying, from all the years of not giving up, from all the years of not having the right mentors like you guys do, from all the years of not having the right communities like you guys do, we have been able to simplify the process so that new traders can come in and it can feel easy, because I'm all about being a solutionist. If trading is this opportunity that so many people should take advantage of, then let's create a system that makes it easier for them to take advantage of it. So that's kind of what our mindset has been as we've been trading. It was kind of like, let's take our minds away from trading and put our mindsets on how to create a system. We know how to create systems. And once you figure out a system, you figure out how to be disciplined, and you do the same thing over and over and over again. So it does take your pioneers, it does take your Harriet Tubmans to go to the North first. So when they come back, it feels easy for you because you didn't have to go figure it out. So we've done all the work. We're up every morning at 5 o'clock critiquing the work. We're so excited that soon one day y'all can join us. If you can't do it yourself, if you can't do it, if you can't beat them, join them, right? So we're
Yep.
creating a room for that to be possible, because we have practical where you can make at least steadily $1,000 a day. And that is such a blessing to have that kind of knowing over your life with such minimum work to do.
Absolutely, guys. So let's get into the question of why trading is a skill that every single person needs. Man or woman, every single person needs, guys. Just having one stream of income, whether that's a job, whether that's a business, whatever it is, it's just not enough anymore. It's not enough anymore. What we're seeing in this economy right now, with interest rates going up, with inflation going up, with job AI taking over jobs. Amazon just released an article saying that they were going to fire 500,000 employees within the next 2 years because they're replacing their positions with AI. Not only that, it's also an article out there that says several employees with Amazon within the last 2 weeks, they were fired via text. Via text, they were told not to come in. So right now in the state of our economy, it's just not even profitable to only have one stream of income. And day trading is a skill set that you're able to learn, and it pays you every single day. So you clock in onto them charts and you're able to replace that income. Let's talk about a little bit about trading, how it gives you time freedom and financial freedom, sis.
Listen, I mean, to me, trading was more appealing for me for the time freedom than it was for the financial freedom, right? So when I was first introduced to trading at all, Barack was a brand new baby, and I just thought mothering was very easy. I picked up that little baby, took it everywhere I needed to go. It was no big deal. You go where I go. It's just the third arm I got at this point, is how I felt. Then that little joker had things he needed to do. Like, I need to take you to piano class, and you need to stay to after school activities, and you need to learn how to swim, and I gotta be the one responsible to take you. I was so used to having my time to do what I needed to do when I needed to do it. And I also wanted to not lose that boss energy that I had, because that's all I also knew, becoming a late mom, but also being a boss mom, like what that looked like. And I just started asking myself the questions like, what can I do, Lord, that I can not compromise the amount of money that I'm making, but give more time and energy to my son, like that. Because women being outside of the household, we making more money than we've ever made, but our children are also suffering because we're not there to be nurturing like we used to be. And I just wanted to crack that code. And I asked God to give me something. And I tried a lot of different things. I have a lot of friends that make a lot of money from digital products online, a lot of communities, a lot of mentorships. I'm like, let me try that too. I tried all those things. Sometimes I just didn't feel like being bothered with people. I was just having a bad day because it was a bad day. And you still have to figure out how to show up for everybody. And I just was trying to figure out how to show up for myself. Again, trading was the answered prayer. Like, God, I don't have the strength in this season to lead anybody anywhere. I'm trying to lead myself. And by being a trader, it took that pressure off. Like, I always knew how to perform for me. And I needed that to perform for my child. It was the first time I was ever responsible for another life. And I just wanted to perform, and God just put this in my lap. So when I didn't pay enough attention to it in the beginning when my son was a baby, it was because I didn't need the time freedom. And when I needed the time freedom, trading was the exact solution for that. And that's when I went all in.
That's good, because what I hear is, one, it's the time freedom. And then starting even what I said with the economic pressure to still be able to support your family and still be able to make money and support your, be there for your kid and also be able to make money. So it's like all these pressures that are around us right now. Trading allows us to be able to still make that bag and still be there for our family. I just had a conversation with my daughter, and I was like, listen, you graduate high school in 2.5 years. You will not leave my house until you learn how to trade. Like, that's it. Like, everyone has to have this skill. And it's like 1K a day. See, let's break this thing down, right?
Okay.
Because I love what you said in the beginning as well, when you said, okay, 1K a day, it wasn't easy at first, but because you got people that went before you, now made it easy, because now we have tools. Now you can get an alert on your phone, press a couple buttons, and you can make that 1K a day. Now we have, multiple different people who you can follow to help make that 1K a day. The difference between our community and so many other communities out there is you got one person that you follow. It's one person that's over that community. It's one person teaching. And if you don't catch that person or you don't catch that trade, that's all you have. But with our community, we got multiple people sitting trade. We got multiple people that you can learn from. We have multiple ways that you can get to that goal of 1K a day. Let's talk community for a second, because I think it's very important for people to understand the difference between our community and other communities out there.
Man, community, if you're going to be involved in the community, the community that you're involved in is a reflection of you. What I love about Rich You is, like Ebony said, first of all, what comes with this program for less than $200 a month is so many trainers that you can actually learn from, that get paid to teach you. They're paid based on how great the trades are that they release to you. So they want to make sure they're providing you with great trades to partake in, because they want to keep their job, number one. But then there's just people in the community who don't get paid a cent to help us do the things that they help us do just because they're in the community every day. There's people that, in addition to what comes with your $200 plan, every morning at 9 o'clock, they're trading with us. Every night at 9 o'clock, they're trading with us. If we have questions throughout the day, they are accessible. But they're teaching us their secret sauce. They don't have to do any of this. What you came here for, you got. But they're just so passionate about it. They love the Lord on top of that. They don't want to see you in their private jet. They want you to own your own private jet. Like, they're really talking life into you. They're not trying to have you shine for the gram. They want you to shine for eternity, because you learned how to use your money correctly. One of the greatest things I took away from this community wasn't even a lesson. I was just listening in to everybody on the trading call all together, and certain people was talking. And let's say, for instance, we were at 0 and we were trying to go to 10 to make our money. And that was the plan. There was the richest man on that call. When that trade went from 0 to 7, he was like, all right, I'm out. The rest of us was waiting for it to go to 10. It don't always go to 10.
Yeah.
Sometimes it only goes to 7 and it goes back down. And I've been losing because I've been trying to make it go to 10. And then I get ungrateful when it hits 7 and I let it go to 0. But watching a multi-millionaire who I aspire to be in trading get out of a trade super early, a light bulb went off. I didn't need a course. I needed to see somebody in action. I need to see a
Yeah.
multi-millionaire where I aspire to be in action. I need to be around people that's in action. And
Yeah.
baby, it's been lights, camera, action ever
Yes.
since. You feel me?
Yes. I love that. Lights, camera, action. We are about that action completely. So let me make sure you guys understand, grasp this, okay? People are paying bills. People are paying their rent, paying for their mortgages, paying for their groceries, paying for their car notes, all from trading within our community. Why is that? Because we're giving you trades, we're giving you education, we're giving you everything you need to be able to make that 1K a day. Guys, we are above, we're 80% accurate, if not more, on some weeks on our trades. So what I love about that is, yes, you're going to have times where you're going to lose trades, but we win way more than we lose. And that's a beautiful thing. So guys, listen, for less than $1,000, period, you can get started with us to start trading. Now, this is the other thing. When
So for
people,
less than $1,000, you can get started with us to start for $200.
come on,
You
240.
can start trading with us. And in a week, in a day,
Yeah.
you can make your money back.
Yes.
Stop playing with me. I'm tired of doing a 15-minute can and trying to persuade y'all. Get y'all asses in here right now.
Right. So listen, another reason why it's so important to understand, let's talk about that 249. So with that 249, when you get started with us guys, you are able to get an academy where you can learn everything you need to know when it comes to day trading. You're able to get the trade alerts that we're going to send directly to your phone, several different trade alerts. So if you miss one because you're at work or you're handling business, you're in a meeting, that's okay. You can be able to catch the next one. But you also get a $10,000 prop firm account. Let's get into the prop firm account, guys. See, a lot of people start trading. You pay for the education, you pay for the course, you pay for whatever, but then you also got to put money in your account. And by the time you pay the other person for all this stuff, you ain't got no money to put into your trading account. So with us, once you pay to get started, we're also going to give you a $10,000 trading challenge where we're going to help you pass an evaluation. Now, everything you make from that account, you get to keep 80%. You make $1,000, you get to keep 800. Guess how much you pay to get started? 249.
Drop the mic.
But just the mic.
Drop the mic.
Like at this point, because it's like, guys, there is nobody else doing this like this. There's nobody else that's going to give you the game as far as how to trade, when to get in trades, what to buy, what to sell, when to do it, and also give you the money to be able to do it with. We're not on here to convince you. We're on here to just share our experience. And what our experience has been is coming in, pressing buttons, and changing our lives every single day.
Every single day. And it would be such an injustice to not tell y'all about it. I went to a networking event last night and I'm transitioning careers. The girl that I used to be, I'm no longer her. It's a new her. So I'm like, who am I going to introduce myself as in these streets as of now? And I just by default, so I'm going to say day trader because I felt like explaining that I'm becoming the next Oprah was sounding too fairy tale like. So now it was just like, oh my God, everybody was so interested. Like they couldn't believe it. They were like, you day trade? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you do I'm like, yeah, it wasn't easy per se, but I'm in a group that makes it easy for you.
Mhm.
And God has prepared us for such a time as this. Like I kind of joined this group in my personal journey where I was just kind of hitting steady wins, like just feeling more confident in myself. But I'm also, I want to say this, I thought about this point too. You, when you're like me, a loner, it takes you longer because you're doing everything by yourself. I'm okay with that because I know who I am. But if you can get over that hurdle, you can move forward faster by joining with like-minded peoples that's moving in the same direction as you. So even when I thought I was already doing well, it got even better because I knew what to not even look for.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really just such beauty in this community. Like Ebony said, we're not persuading you, but it's almost like I'm in awe.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you gotta try this, y'all. Y'all gotta come try this chicken sandwich. Y'all gotta come try this chicken sandwich
Yeah.
because it is the thing that you can just wake up in your pajamas, cold still in your eyes, y'all. Ain't even brushed your teeth yet, y'all. We on the Zoom, y'all. We done made our
Right.
profits for the day, y'all. Then we
Yes.
get dressed and get our babies to school and decide if we want to do any more work for the day
Yeah.
or not. Now we always working, but it's for like I'm working, but it's no longer working for money. I'm literally working for purpose now. Like, oh, I spend
Yeah.
my day doing what God wants me to do, literally.
Yes.
But
Yes.
that was also a part of my plan. I was like, God, when you give me this play, I'm gonna be here to work for you. Like, make it make sense. And
Yeah.
y'all gotta make sure y'all include God in y'all play. And if y'all do that, He gonna make it make sense because He wants y'all to spread the message. He wants y'all to spread the word.
Yeah.
So I just knew that this was for me because even when I joined this company, I didn't market it. And my first few customers just fell in my lap. That had never happened to me before. So I
Hmm.
knew I was in alignment of making sure that I be a spokeswoman for trading.
Yeah. So guys, when you get started with us, no, you're not going to make $1,000 a day overnight. Okay. Well, depending on what type of package you start with, because if you come in with the big 100K account, then we can make
And
you.
that's only what, sis?
Say it again.
How much does that account? The
So,
1K?
$2,000, and you can be able to get 100K account. And if you do that, we can definitely make sure you make $1,000 a day the next day.
We're challenging everyone to share this live with someone. After it's over, share it with someone. And everyone can join at the price level they need to join with. But those of you who join for the annual package of 2K a year, we can help you make your investment back within the first week, she just said, really the first 2 days.
100.
So if that spoke to your, so that kind of stuff energizes me. Not
Yeah.
only in trading, I've always been that girl. When people present me with those kind of opportunities, I say, if it ain't working, I'm going to be in the number though. I'd rather
Yeah.
be on the right side of the coin than the wrong side of the coin for these pennies y'all asking me for. You mean
Yeah.
I'm going to miss out on this for a couple of dollars? I'd
Yeah.
rather lose those couple of dollars to see the possibility. And one day, that possibility is going to be the one thing you needed. But it's going to be a lot of stuff that ain't. But it's because you're open to everything that you finally land on that cloud nine, which was trading for me. I don't even know the girl who invited me to that first meeting where we spent our first money. But thank you, girl, whoever you are, that I
Right.
was open to opportunity. Because look at me now. Because I might just be a black Bill Gates in the making, is how I feel. And
Yeah.
that was so random. This me being introduced to trading, the most randomest thing we can talk about today.
Wow. 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 Wow.
But
So,
I am so grateful that it crossed my path.
amen. Amen. 100%. That's going to be alive. Let's do our next 15-minute candle. Let's talk about how trading even fell in our lap, because I got a story with that one too. So that'll be really, really good. So guys,
Bet.
let me break this thing down for you. You get started with us and you pay for the annual package at 2K. You're going to get $100,000 account. You're going to get everything that we talk about, the trade alerts, the education, everything. And yes, we can help you make $1,000 a day the next day. Absolutely. However, if you say, I can't go annual right now, let me go ahead and start monthly. That's fine. You can start monthly at $249. You're going to get a $10,000 account. And eventually you will get to $1,000 a day. Starting, you might get $100 a day, 125, 250, and as it continues to grow, you will eventually get to that $1,000 a day. Either package that you decide to get started with, the biggest thing is to get started, guys. My name is Ebony Austin.
My name is Blessin Destiny.
And this is the 15-minute candle, where every candle counts and every minute can be a time that it can change your absolute life, guys. Make sure you share this out. If you're ready to get started, comment "I want in," or send us a DM, myself or Blessin, and say "I want in," and we're going to get you locked in so you can start trading with us immediately. So thanks for joining.
All right, billionaires. See you next time. Peace.
Next time.